Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jan Carl for Carom TV. We have an exciting match for you today at the second stop of the Carom Corner Tour here in Tucker, Georgia. But before we get to the details of who's going to play, let me introduce my co-host, Mr. Minjay Pak. Welcome, Minjay.
Thanks for having me here again, Jen.
Always a pleasure. And why don't you fill the audience in on this incredible match we have before us?
Well, we have here from Turkey, known as the Turkish Delight, Mr. Semih Sayginer against and his opponent, Mr. Sang-Chun Lee from New York, United States. They'll be playing 40 points, even. And this is a very important match for both players. If Semih wins this match, he has a very good chance for first place. Sang Lee must win this match to have any chance for first place in this tournament. So why don't we see how the action is going here.
Okay, the referee is gonna set the balls up for the lag. And gentlemen are about to lag.
This has been a very exciting and great tournament so far. We have, for those of you who don't know, who are not here, we had Semih Sayginer, Sang Lee, Raymond Ceulemans, and Torbjorn Blumdahl in the finals. We also had playing in the preliminaries Hanke Bracken from the Netherlands. We had Tony Carlsen and Dion Nellen from Denmark. And we had Eddie Leppens from Belgium.
Semih is one leg, is breaking with the yellow ball.
And we're in for quite a treat.
He hit that one absolutely perfect.
Mr. Lee hasn't been playing up to his normal level as of this tournament, but I know I talked to him before the match. I think he's going to be on a different level this game. And of course, Semih is playing tremendous this entire year. For the past year and a half, he's been playing tremendously. He's won every single tournament that he came to in the United States for the past year and a half.
Look how perfect he hit that.
It's a run of 3 points, and you can hear the referee in the background. That's Mr. Jim Oliver. He's a local Atlantean. He's also a supporter of Three Cushion Billiards.
Big fan.
The only problem here is you have to take care of the kiss. He got out of the kiss by hitting full ball. Look at that position that he made here. Only perfect.
Have a nice crowd here for this match as well. There's 4 beautiful brand new Verhoeven tables set up.
Oh yes, the tables are running very, very good. All the players are playing tremendously, and averaging very well also. That's a run of 5 points, and see the way the red ball went almost to the same spot it was before. Now he's looking to play 3 cushions off the... Oh, he was looking at the white, now he's looking back at the red. I think
he's going to play off the red ball, no?
I think he's going to play off the white, just this way.
No, he's playing off the red ball. Yeah. He's going to cut the red so the red goes a little to the right, so he gets out of the kiss. And notice where the red ball is going now. That didn't really go where he wanted it in the corner, I think. Not quite, but he's alright.
Well, he knew it was going to go near the corner somewhere, but I think I liked off the white ball in that particular shot. I think he's looking now at playing off the...
I think off the white, yeah.
Off the white ball, yeah. But this is a very delicate shot.
I think he'll try and come in short.
Or a little too soft, and he'll ruin it.
He's hit them so good. Look at this. On the money. In position.
Very nicely done, but this is not really position. If you play off the white ball, this white ball has a tendency to either kiss into the red or stay in this area to get kissy.
Let's see, if he does that, he'll probably come close to a kiss in that red ball area, let's see. But he's hitting him so good.
He could play off either side of the red ball, either this way with reverse English, or he could play on the inside.
+2 shot, yeah.
This way.
Well, he's playing off the red. Let's see what he does.
In. I think he's playing off the left side of the red, dropping it in. This is much too short.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a run of how many?
That was a run of 7 points.
Not bad for the opening shot of the game.
Okay, so averaging 7 after the first inning.
And Mr. Sang Lee has a shot at the table now.
This is the only thing difficult about this is figuring out how to make the second point.
Yeah.
He decides to land softly on the last object ball to keep within 1 foot of it, therefore making his chances of getting a good second shot very high. Surprised he didn't try and finesse that one. I think he just knows that he needs to score points.
Yeah, I think he wants to just sort of get a feeling.
Yeah, he needs to get to a good start, and with Mr. Lee's game, usually the better he plays, the softer he plays.
When he's playing with confidence, everything is just getting there. Pull this one back.
This one he played 4 cushions short. It's actually a bigger ball if you play it short. And again, he's got very good position here. You can see Carlos Helen there in the background, and Paul Frankel, there he is, the owner, right behind Mr. Lee, J-Cho Kim.
Yeah, the
Glenn Dockstetter.
The room, World Cup Billiards, and our host, Mr. J-Cho Kim, is
it's a
hosted a terrific tournament for us.
Terrific host. He's very, very strong supporter, and he loves the game.
Plays pretty good too.
Oh yes, definitely. He's worried about. He's worried about where this yellow ball might bank.
I think he's going to pull it back to the left.
So now he decides to play off the other side of the ball. Now he's going to have to hit this with some little muscle.
Yes. That's 4?
4 points, and he's very fortunate with the leave he got here. If he hit a little bit more ball, the red ball would not be in such a nice place.
We already have the beginnings of a great match going on here.
Oh, definitely. This one you have to be careful since the red ball is so close to the long rail. You got to worry about that curve. He decides to play at speed, center ball, to negate the curve, to score the point. That's a run of 5 points. So Semih runs a 7 off the break. Mr. Lee runs a 5 and is still shooting. Now this is a little bit unlucky leave here. He'll either play with the long rail first or directly to the short rail.
I think it's
play
directly
this way.
to the short,
1,
you would
2,
less chance of a kiss.
3, 4 rails. Or he'll play directly into the short rail. He likes to play this off the long rail.
Seems to be hesitating a little.
Yeah, this is very difficult. If the yellow ball was here,
then it was definitely off the long rail.
Yeah, definitely he would play 4 cushions.
Hey, he's going to the short rail.
Yeah, but he doesn't like this shot. Missed by a fraction. That's a shot that I know for sure that he does not like.
Yeah, he's...
This one he'll play 3 cushions off the left side of the red. Let's see what he does with the red ball. He had to hit that thin.
Just nailed
with
that one.
Speed. Because, well, he had to get out of the kiss. It was if he hit it ordinarily, he would have gotten a kiss, but he decided to hit a little bit thinner, hold it up with more English.
Look at this. Whoa. Beautiful.
Of course, he made that. I mean, that's not a very difficult shot, but he made it look like it was a dead hanger because of his tremendous stroke.
It's not so easy. I think maybe twice around off the red.
Yes, I think so. The only thing he has to worry about is the red ball where it's going. I think
Yeah,
he can
shoot it into the corner pocket. That isn't there. Yeah, he got it. Now the question of he. I think he's on.
Well,
I think
yes,
he made
it's
it.
perfect. The
Perfect, yeah.
table's running nice, long, but not too long. This one I think he's going to play off the inside. Very thin hit. +2. No, he's playing off the red ball. He's going to have
Also
to bank,
+2.
bank the red ball.
Now watch the kiss.
Oh,
Wow.
he got away with it.
Wow, did he catch a break there?
Missed by a fraction of an inch. Now I think he's going to play this if he has the correct angle.
No, you know what he...
Oh, yeah. Now he's going to play 1, 2, 3, 4.
My money is 3, 4 rails. Drawing the ball. Look, he's drawing the ball.
He's drawing the ball, okay.
He's got that special stroke.
He's going to curve it
Look at
long.
that stroke. Look at that stroke. Is that outrageous? Wow. Crowd loved
Very
that.
nice shot.
What a great shot. He made it look so
It's
easy.
actually more finesse than stroke on that particular shot. You have to...
But he had a bad angle. I mean, he really curved that ball nice.
Dropping this in short, I don't know.
Yes.
Did he hit it with enough speed? Yes, he did.
Can't.
That's a run of 6 points.
Can't seem to do any wrong.
Unfortunately, he didn't hit the last object ball hard enough to get a good shot. He's kind of stuck behind a rock in a hard place. He doesn't have really anything from the red. He's looking and looking. I think he's gonna draw. Yes, 1, 2, 3, and miss maybe. Oh, too much.
Too much. Pulled it back too much. But a nice run.
Okay, so we have scores 13-5, and this is Sang Lee's second inning.
Amazing.
He's looking it off the red and on. I think he has to play this way, but
yeah, I think
he's got to hit this perfectly because there's also he's got to hit it full enough not to get the kiss.
He's got to go deep in the corner.
He's got to curve it in there. Yeah.
I don't think he went deep enough. Ooh.
Yeah. He had to, how you say, nail the corner to make that point. Of course, this shot for Semih is very easy because he has such a big stroke. The only thing he has to worry about is where he puts that red ball.
And it looks like it's going to land pretty good from here.
Not necessarily. This is exactly what he didn't want to do. You can tell by his expression before that was a little unlucky also, but I think the only thing he can play is 2 rails first. Long, short, long.
Looks like what he's doing. He couldn't jack up over that white ball and draw it around the table?
Oh no, that's very, very, very difficult. I mean, maybe 1 out of 10. That's what he's trying. He's trying to do that.
He overdid it.
Yeah, such a difficult shot. If you hit the ball by a millimeter, it's completely ruined. Or if you hit it with an ounce of too much strength or too little strength, it's ruined also. So now we have an around the table shot here. He'll play this around long. Nicely done.
Very nice.
That kind of shot you just have to develop a good feeling for. You know, you shoot it a few thousand times and you'll get a good feeling for it, Jan.
I'm still working on it.
You're still working on the first 10.
Yes.
See the way he just flicked his wrist?
Look at that.
Notice the red ball where it went. It's unconscious the way he does that.
Well, I think it's just natural.
Yeah, he doesn't do it consciously. He's done it so many times that it's become a part of the shot. So now this is actually very difficult. He's going to play this here. Oh, he played it full. And he got kiss.
There you go. Ooh, got
I'm very surprised that he played that full. I think he was playing hitting the elbow full to go around the table for a good position.
Semih is yielding the table to Carlos on the next table.
Yes, and I believe he can hit this so that he can bank the object ball near this corner. Yes, that's what he tried to do.
Here you have Torbjorn Blomdahl and his wife looking on in the gallery.
Yes, and he's off this round, so he's taking a little rest, waiting to see what happens.
Watching intently, I might add.
This is also a very important game for him. Semih Sayginer, as of now, is undefeated, so a loss to Sang Lee would help Torbjorn in his quest for first place. So that's a round of 2. And Semih Sayginer has 16 points, and this is his 4th inning. Remember what happened to Sang Lee in 1994 international tournament where Semih Sayginer...
Look at that spin take off that rail. Holy cow.
This is definitely good. Look at that.
Wow.
Behind the ball.
That's the third rail took off.
That's his stroke.
Unbelievable.
Do you remember when Semih Sayginer played Sang Lee? 60 to 50.
Oh, yeah,
10-point handicap, and what Semih did to Sang Lee was
Sang Lee averaged 2.2 and got killed.
He averaged 2.2 and didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Semih averaged 3.3, I think, in that game. I think he had a couple of high runs.
Yeah, 50 points in, I think it was 14 innings.
Yeah, I think he set a record, or tied a record in that particular match.
Yes, he did. Unfortunately, someone broke that record. But since then, in our Carom Corner tournament, the record now is, I believe, 13 innings by Dick Jaspers. That's a run of 5 points. That brings the score 19 to 7. And this is Mr. Semih Sagyiner's 4th inning.
Unbelievable.
So now he'll play this. I think he'll play this just 3 cushions with a little speed to make sure.
Oh, looks like 5.
He had to make sure not to get out of the kiss. He's definitely on a roll. Now he'll play this 3 cushions. Now see what he does with the white and how he strokes this ball. I think he's going to bank this ball this way.
Just play 3 cushions right into the red.
It's very difficult, huh? It's very difficult
I don't
to.
know if he could drive the ball that far down and still get the yellow deep enough. He can go up the other side of the white. No.
No, it looks like he's playing it thin.
Then there's a kiss too. Look at this timing. Yep. Look at the timing. Wow. Just incredible.
You see the way he stroked that ball. I should rewind the tape right now. Take a look at how he stroked that ball. Practice that.
It's the timing, though. The way the speed was so crucial on that to avoid any kiss.
Notice the red ball, by the way. That's a run of 8. Oh, he got a unlucky leave there, but
doesn't look
that
so
particular
bad.
shot, if you look at the top players play that shot, they always play it that way, where they bank the red ball into the corner. Most of them do. Most of the time. Not all the time, of course.
I assume he's drawing this around the table, yeah.
Yes, yes.
No problem.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I thought he made it. He had no spin on the ball when he got to you.
That was an uncharacteristic mistake there. He hit it too long because he was worried about the kiss. Didn't leave too much though.
Cross table, I think.
I think he's gonna drop it up and down here.
Yeah.
It's a Dick Jasper shot.
So
Unfortunately, he either hit a little too much ball or not enough reverse. Now, that brings the score 22-7 in 4 innings.
22-7.
22-7, yes.
Unbelievable.
I think he'll be playing a bank shot.
Looks that way.
He's probably playing it short. Hit the long rail and then the red.
Ooh, just caught behind the red ball.
He almost got lucky there. Look what he left Mr. Lee. This is one of those shots where you say, okay, the average number of points is 3.
What could possibly go wrong? That's what I say when I'm shooting him.
That was actually a difficult shot because he had to hit it. There was definitely a kiss there.
It wasn't a hanger.
No, definitely not a hanger. And he had to hit it thin enough to not get the kiss. But he had to stroke it so it would be short enough to make, which he did. Unfortunately, he got absolutely no luck on that shot. He's going to play this with maximum English.
3 rails, I think?
Yeah, the only problem he's got to worry about the yellow ball coming back and kissing him.
He's okay there.
Yeah, that's
see if he got enough spin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
I was actually going over that shot yesterday. And if you don't hit high ball on that, you do come very close to the kiss. Oh, terrific shot there. You had to hit that thin enough so the yellow ball, the first object ball, had no chance of banking into the kiss. And he just stroked it right in there. None of that pansy-wansy soft stuff. He just nailed it, so to speak. So now, this is one of his not-so-favorite shots. 4 cushions.
Didn't look so difficult the way he played it.
Oh, he looks like almost made it 3 cushions.
Oh my gosh. Right
I'm
past
surprised he played that 3 cushions and not 4 cushions. 4 cushions would have been a lot much more safer too. Now he left him a decent shot here. 3 cushions.
Playing
This
off the
way.
white.
Oh, he's just gonna stroke.
Pulling it back. Oh, look at that. Put that
He
ball
played
right
it
through the hole.
short.
Is he short?
He played it short.
Oh, perfect. No, but I thought he might be too short. But
Again, like we said in the beginning of the match, playing that shot short actually makes it much bigger.
he shot that shot through the put the object ball through the hole. He didn't even aim it. He just hit it so good.
Well, you don't aim in billiards. Come on, Jan.
I try. I just don't
You
succeed.
feel the ball. Don't ever aim. That's a quick run of 2, and now he's looking at the bank shots. Now he's playing off the right side of the white. 1, 2, 3. And I believe he's going to have to hit this very full. Like so. That's what he's looking at right now.
Couldn't do the same thing off the red ball?
Well, then the red ball will go 1, 2, possibly kiss. So he's going to have to hit this full enough so that by the time it's here, his ball will be here. Okay.
Look at this. Oh, just a little long.
No, it was too many things to worry about.
He's upset.
He had to worry about what kind exactly to hit to get out of the kiss and the English, and of course making a 4-cushion shot like that is also very difficult even by itself. So that was a quick run of 2. The score is now 24-10, and this is Mr. Lee's 6th inning.
24-10. We're playing to 40 points, ladies and gentlemen. Forgot to mention that.
Let's see how he gets out of the kiss on this one. Is he going to try and feather it, or is he going to try and get the kiss out here?
He drove the ball.
Drove the ball. Played
3
exactly
rails.
3 cushions.
.40 match, and what inning we in?
This is the
7th? 6th?
Inning. He's gonna have to hold this up a little bit. Sneak under that yellow ball. Or maybe he's going around the table.
Yeah, he did.
Oh yeah, he is going around the table.
Wow.
And hoping for the best. Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's what I call poke and hope. There's definitely a hole there. When you're feeling really good, that kind of shot is very easy. When you're feeling bad,
Gets tough.
that hole is the size of the Grand Canyon. I think
Just sliding up or coming
he's
back?
going to play this rail first.
He's just got to make it to the long rail. He got it there. Beautiful.
Beautifully done.
Very
Notice
nice.
the sound effects for the English.
Courtesy of Mr. Minjay Pak.
He's going to play this around the table short. Only thing he has to worry about where the red ball is going after 2 or 3 cushions. And still make the point. Let's see if this is short enough.
Oh,
See how the red ball was only about a foot away there. If he hit a little bit more ball, like he knew he should have, then he probably would have made the point, but he had to make sure not to get that kiss. Of course, this
coming
is
around the table.
probably 4 cushions, but
It might be a hole here. No, you got it.
four cushions usually is easier.
Just going around the table on this, yes.
Yes, he's definitely going.
Oh my gosh.
I think he hit the wrong rail on that one.
Sangli popped out of his chair real quick on
His
that.
first object ball, I think he wanted to hit a different rail than it did. Okay, Mr. Lee is shooting in his 7th inning. He's got 13 points in 6 innings. This is his 7th, and he's down by 12.
Averaging 2 and down by 12.
Averaging 2, and he's down by 12.
Incredible.
And so this shot, I think he'll play this with a lot of speed and just curve it right in there. That's how he usually plays
Right into
it
the corner.
when he's behind.
Yes.
The way he played that shot, unbelievable. He played that with a little draw. He curved that. He curved that long. How can you do that? How can you do that in such an important match? I mean, I can understand when you're
I would have tried
fooling
to
around on the table, but
hit it
good
easy
Lord.
and slide up the corner. I would have.
I mean, how do you play that shot like this? Played that little curve there. I mean,
He has great control, that's for sure. Now, where's he going with this thing? I can't even tell.
I think he's just gonna play this 3 cushions.
Spin it in. No,
Oh,
cross table.
Well, I guess he didn't have the right angle to play 3 cushions. Excuse me. He's smiling a little there about to leave. You hit a shot like that, one ball's in one corner, the other ball's in another corner, you think you would have a good shot. And just left with this. It is amusing.
Yeah, I mean,
when you really need to score some points and you need to get some good positions, things like that happen. I think he can play this. I think he's gonna just play this 3
it's
cushions.
tough no matter what he does. Looks like there's kisses everywhere.
Well,
Maybe 2 rails into the back of the... No?
yeah, that's what he's looking at now, like right here. But even if he hits this good, he might get too short.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hit it pretty good.
Yeah. Unless you gotta hit it the perfect amount of ball. So, this is the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. 25-15. This is very difficult. I think he's going to play his favorite shot here. Boom. 2, 1, 2.
That's not so easy. I think he's doubling, ticking off the red. Just got to draw the ball a little.
It's very difficult. It's also very kissy.
Yeah.
If he hit that full enough, the first object ball might have kissed. And so the only thing you have to worry about here is, when you go around the table, is not to get in the hole here.
He stayed clear of that. Let's see.
Right on the nose.
Dead center and...
And look at this leave.
Very,
Okay,
very
here we go.
Fortuitous leave, I might say.
Now we got ourselves a game here.
Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Here you go.
It's a quick run of 2, but he's kind of... The red ball was here. Be easy.
Or if it was over the other way a little bit, it would be easy.
Be easy. He's gonna have to play this just to
drop in
right there.
Yes. Look where he put the red ball.
What a touch.
What a great shot.
This shot most of us would play this way. I think he's gonna play this off the yellow. Just so easy for him. That's his forte.
Like it had eyes.
That's definitely Mr. Sang Chun Lee's forte. 3 cushion, 3 rail shots, soft, English. I think he's going to hit the red ball up and down the table.
Yes.
Hmm. It's a quick 1 to 5. This is good position to. Little unlucky with the hit there. He hit the rail first on that and got stuck.
You see Semih just waiting.
See, now it's a little bit. Semih knows that he's playing very well. He made some big runs, a 7, a 6, an 8. And he's only winning by 4 points right now.
But he also knows Sang Lee can catch him real fast.
Oh, yeah.
These guys, it only takes a couple of innings to change the whole flavor of the game. Look out.
Oh. I believe he actually played that short. And I think he would have made it. Okay, so this is the 9th inning. And so far, in 8 innings, Semih has made 25 points. Mr. Lee, 21.
Incredible game. Watch the spin on this ball. Look at this. Ball was going in slow motion. Is it going to reach? No.
No. So now we have ourselves a game here. You see that normally, can you imagine Semih Sayginer not hitting a ball hard enough to make the point? This does not happen. It only happens when he's playing against Sang Lee and he's averaging over 3 and only winning by a few points.
Very pretty.
This is why I love billiards so much. No matter how well you play, the guy always has a chance to come back. You always get a chance to go on the table and do something. In most games like pool, you don't shoot for 2-3 racks, the guy can just keep running out. It's almost every day. In this game, it's a little bit harder to run 40 and out.
A little tough, yeah.
Look at this, he's just bending down to shoot, not even thinking. This is back and forth.
He's in a rhythm
4 or
here,
5
so.
times here.
Oh
no,
yeah.
this is.
Oh, he let it go.
Yeah, I think he should have thought about it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple of more strokes. That was a run of 2, and he knew he was very anxious to tie the game. I believe he was itching to make it even up.
But he's got to be careful not to lose his momentum, because he was starting to build up nice forward momentum.
So now we have a shot here. The only thing he has to worry about is where the red ball is going. He's going to play off the red ball and play long. Red ball, he's gonna. I think he's gonna hit thin.
Make sure there's no kiss.
Make sure. Oh no, he hit
he's
full.
okay there.
He played it just 3 cushions.
Is this ball going to carry long enough? I don't think so.
No, it's too short. Yeah,
Too short or too long, depending how you look at it.
well, he definitely played that 4 cushions. He played it short. And it just kept drifting long. I think he would have played it long except for the eminent kiss.
He just fired this one. 2 rails.
Yep. There in the background you see Dion Nellen looking on.
Nicely done.
And that's a great shot because if I were you, ladies and gentlemen, I'd rewind that and take a look at the angle of that shot. He hit that ball full, real full. You notice where the red ball went back and forth. And he almost drew to make it go around the table correctly. If he didn't draw that ball a little bit, he would have went around much too long. He had to hit that ball full enough to get out of the kiss, and he hit a little bit below center to make it go around the table correctly. So rewind about 45 seconds and take another look at that. This is no problem for him. This is a stroke shot. And we have one of the best, maybe the best stroke in the world.
Yeah, I was going to say. Let's see if he can spin it out. Nope. I think he's short. Oh. Excuse me. That looked like it was way short.
And you're talking about the best stroke in the world here.
I was just looking at the path of the ball. It just kept going longer. I guess he had control over it.
Look at this. He's
What's
going to play
he doing?
2 cushions. Not even close. That was a mistake.
Mr. Lee, 23. Mr. Sayginer, 28.
Did you hear the referee there? 23 to 28. Playing right off the yellow ball.
Look out.
Hey, passed the kiss, no problem.
Well, this is definitely a favorite shot of his. Good thing he's a lefty also. This shot for him is 99.9% if he's feeling good. If he's not feeling good, it's very, very low percentage.
I think he's through the hole. Yep.
He's definitely not feeling so good. He's averaging over 2 though. Both players are averaging over 2, but it doesn't look like they're playing their best, huh? It's
Hard to
amazing.
believe.
And he plays this 4 cushion, driving the ball long, using that long sweeping stroke.
Too long.
And he overswept it. Oh boy, look at him. Think he's ready to give himself another punch, like he did in Chicago. That was quite a game in Chicago when he played against Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee got him back in this particular tournament. Beat him 50 to 49 in 20.
Oh yeah.
In 26 and 25 innings.
They both had a couple shots for game point too.
In a 50-point game, Semih averaged higher than Mr. Lee, and still lost. If you can
And
believe
lose
that.
by 1 point. How does that happen?
It's 50. Sang Lee had 50 points in 26 innings. Okay? Semih Sayginer had 49 points in 25 innings. So if on paper, fractionally, Semih averaged higher. But still, Sang Lee won. How do you average higher in a 50-point game and lose? But he had him up the creek that game, and he came. If those of you who saw the game or bought the videotape,
That was an amazing game.
that was an amazing game. And right after that game, you ever hear about the shot heard around the world? This was a hit. He hit himself square in the jaw, and the whole billiard room heard it. That's how loud it was. But anyway, back to the game here.
Sang seems to be having problems with this one.
Oh yeah, I mean, you gotta hit it thin enough so that it dribbles right underneath the red, but since you're hitting it that thin, oh, that's why he decides to play another shot. Reverse English. Reverse English. Oh, excuse me. He played it underneath reverse English,
Very tough shot.
but he got the wrong rail.
Mr. Lee, 1.
So now we have basically nothing.
We'll have to manufacture something here.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, well, either that or he can grow about 2 feet, then he can reach this and play. This is
Trying to go 3 rails, yeah.
this way. Full ball follow shot. Can reach it.
Yeah, he reached it. It's easy.
No, but I don't think he could have played
Not
that
quite
thin. I
good
think he
enough.
had to play it full ball and kind of
Spin the ball, yeah.
curve it long there. Little sigh of exasperation there, taking a short little break. Oh, there you see Tony Carlson from Denmark,
Yeah.
one of the top players. Here we are, we're starting again.
Look out.
Careful.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, he missed both kiss. He missed a kiss and then went right through the hole anyway.
1, Mr. Lee, 1.
Oh, took a little bit of a chance there to get some. He's trying to start some kind of good position play.
There's some kind of bank here. Trying to come in on the white. Took a pretty big gamble there.
Mr. Sayginer, 0.
Well, this is unbelievable, huh? The first 4 innings, Semih Sayginer makes 22 points. Now and then in the next 10 innings, he makes only 6 points. That's billiards for you, with 6 open innings. This is a great shot. He's going to play this 3 cushions first. And then dribble into the red and the yellow.
Oh, great shot.
There's that damn lint that will never go away that follows Sang Lee around from table to table. I think it'd be much better for him to hit behind the red.
He got
But-
stuck right in the corner.
Yeah, he got stuck. I think if he took one more second to look at that shot. I can't imagine him not playing this ball off the yellow ball. Long.
Yes, he did. And he
The
nailed
only
it.
thing he had to worry about was the kiss. That was no problem. I think the shot to play here would be to play 1, 2, 3, reverse English, and make it a two-way shot if he comes a little bit too long. The other shot to play would be around this way, but that, I think, would be a mistake. Oh, he is playing this way.
That's what he's playing. I guess it's not a mistake.
Maybe 4 cushions.
Ooh.
Oh.
He caught a kiss right away.
3.
Oh,
Sick about that one. He
That's-
played it that way to make sure to make the point,
very unusual.
and then
to
he
see
ends up
him
getting a kiss. That's
take a
why
kiss
he's
like that.
definitely thinking about how he possibly did that. But we have a new leader, ladies and gentlemen. The score is now 28-29 in 14 innings. This is Semih Sagner's 15th inning.
Wow.
So for the first time in the game, Mr. Lee is leading by 1 point. Now a bank shot.
3-rail bank, yeah.
Oh, definitely. System works.
Oh, wow. Terrific.
So if Semih Sagner thought this was going to be a rout when it was 22-7,
I'm sure he did.
he was wrong.
I thought it was too. To tell you the truth.
This is a great shot, huh? Reverse. He's going to reverse English here. Notice the speed. Okay.
Beautiful.
A lot of people have a tendency to hit that shot extremely hard. And also they have a tendency to put too much English. He used very little English on that shot. So go around the table here. All he has to worry about is
The kiss.
hitting too much ball and getting the kiss. So that was a quick little run of 2 points with a little bit of a mistake at the end. But he's ahead now by 1 point. Now we got a good tennis match here. Back and forth. 1 or 2 points, 1 or 2 points.
We're playing to 40 points, ladies and gentlemen, so the suspense builds.
We're now in the 7th inning stretch. If Sang Lee, that ball was just a little bit to the right, he would play his favorite shot, +2. And now he's gonna play. I think he's gonna
What
play
is he
this.
playing?
Well, there's 2 ways. I'm not sure which way. He could play rail first or ball first. 1, 2, 3, short. Or he can play force follow full ball.
That's pretty tough.
I think the
Play with
best
the yellow.
percentage shot would be. I think he's gonna play this up and down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, looks like he's playing it soft. Look at this shot. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Crowd pleaser.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop commentating for a little while and just admire that shot. Let's have a moment of silence for that shot. What a terrific shot.
Those are the times I wish we had instant replay while we were doing the recording. That would be nice.
Well, at least the
Home audience can rewind.
yeah, they can rewind and take a look at that shot. How perfect he hit that. I mean, of course it was defensive and this
That
and
was
that.
a great
but
leave if he missed.
Look at the position, everything was good. Now he just has to worry about the kiss.
This red ball's going to keep flying across the table.
Well, he's got to come around. He's got to come around first before the. Look at this. Before he comes back, no problem. Missed it by about 3-4 inches. That's a run of 2 points. And he has another good shot. But again, he has to worry about the kiss. Don't know what he's looking at exactly. He should play this off this way.
Go right around the table.
Yeah, the only thing is he got to jack up, so he can't hit it too hard, or else it'll fly off the table. See the way he's jacked up there? I don't think he has to.
Why do you have to jack up? You can't spin this ball around the table? Oh, he's on the rail, I see.
He's very close to the rail. That's why he's looking at the red ball here to play. Come up from here straight, hitting the red, and then 1, 2.
There's no kiss in there? No, I guess not. It's tough.
Oh, there is no kiss,
Still-
but this ball here is
He's playing off
too
the
small.
Yeah, he's playing off the yellow. But let's see what he does.
Yeah, but
He's
very
jacking up a
difficult with a
little.
jacked up bridge.
Oh.
Now, not enough hand motion there. That was a run of 2 points. Score is now 31-30 in Mr. Lee's favor. This is a difficult shot. If the ball was here, no problem. If it's here, also no problem.
Where it is, big problem.
Where it is, he's going to have to hit this so thin and so hard so that he'll go this way before this ball has a chance to
No, he went
miss.
the other way. He got a little, yeah, he missed.
He played the Dick Jasper's up and down shot. I think Dick Jaspers is probably the best in the world at that particular shot. But that was shot, I think, was 90% defensive. 100 miles an hour, back and forth. Now he's up by 2 points, ladies and gentlemen. This is a very interesting turn of events.
Well, still anybody's game. What's the score right now, Minjay?
Well, he just scored 1, so it's 32-30, but he's still shooting. This one he's gonna have to pull it back. 3 cushions.
Oh, got a
A
kiss.
little kiss. One more kiss. No. Oh, I think he hit too much ball there.
Upset with himself, obviously.
Draw shot. He's gonna stun it over to the corner.
Wow. Look at this shot. Great shot.
So easy for him, and for those of you who haven't seen his artistic exhibition, I highly recommend the one that he did in Atlanta. Not only because it was amazing stroke-wise, was because afterwards he does an amazing imitation.
Very funny. Hysterical.
Little finesse touch shot here. Short stroke, not a long stroke. And look at that. Perfect position, huh?
This should be no problem.
It's a quick one of 3, and now he's ahead by 1 point. With only 7 points left.
Could be going right down to the wire.
See that little flag on his chest?
Turkish flag.
It's his federation flag, Turkish flag. And luckily everybody knows what happened in Turkey several months ago about the earthquakes and such. Luckily Semih and his family was completely okay.
Yeah, they
Nothing
had
happened to them physically or anything.
quite a bit of devastation over there.
His hometown was actually in Izmit, which did actually have a lot of damage, but telling me almost jokingly that houses were falling apart next to him, but his was no problem. We're all happy about that. Okay. This is Mr. Lee's 17th inning. Scores 33-32. He is down by 1.
Very tight game. Extremely important game for both men.
There's the infamous chalk
Right on the dot.
on the diamond. Done to keep the harmony of the table.
You know, I got to laugh because he got me into the habit of doing that. And if you start doing it, it's hard to shoot if the chalk isn't on the diamond. It tends to
Exactly.
bother you.
So for those of you who haven't
Don't
developed
start.
that habit, don't start.
Don't start because it becomes a very bad habit. Trust me. I never used to do that. And
See if he was a righty, he'd be able to shoot this, but I mean, obviously he's gonna play this way. Only worrying about the kiss, but he's got to stretch.
very nice.
Score of 2 points. There's a player in Europe. His name is Ben Veltius. He is from Holland. He is the tallest billiard player
I heard of
in
this
the
guy.
entire world.
Is he like
He
7
is-
foot, something like that?
He is, I would say he's an inch or two taller than Patrick Ewing.
Get out of here.
He's over 7 feet tall.
I assume he doesn't have to use a bridge.
No. Well, they never use bridges in the World Cup tournaments. But I saw him
Why?
one time. They don't have them.
You mean, I suppose you want to use one.
They don't supply chalk. They don't supply
You can bring your own bridge.
bridges. You can bring your own equipment, yes.
Because I
But
carry
they
one
don't
of those.
supply it.
I carry one of those little plastic heads you could slip
All
on a
these
cue
World Cup
stick.
tournaments, they don't tolerate anything like that.
What do you mean? You can't have a head that you slip on a cue stick and use?
No, you can. I'm saying that they don't supply anything for you.
Really?
Whether it's chalk or
Why?
bridges, or that's not the responsibility of the
Okay.
World Cup. They supply the table and the balls. You have to bring everything else.
Who cleans the balls?
Well, of course,
Referee wipes
the
them?
referees just wipe them with a dry cloth. That's the full extent. But you don't need to clean the balls on these tables because they have new cloths. So if you clean them very, very nice and you buff them and everything, or you use polish or something, it'll be much, much too long. You won't be able to score a point. Look at this shot here. He's gonna play this, pulling it back. 1, 2, 3. It's very difficult, huh? You gotta hit it thin enough so you don't come back too much. He doesn't like it. He's gonna play this up and down. Let's put a little force field here to keep the red ball out of the way.
Very nice. Big crowd. Big hand from the crowd. There's Eddie Leppins on the bleacher. Down the end there. Watching on.
Eddie Leppins is, congratulations to him. He got married a year ago, and he has a little bambino on the way,
Uh-oh.
as does Mr. Dion Nellen. He's only 23.
There goes
He's
their
married,
billiard
and
games.
he's got a pot in the oven. His wife has a pot in the oven. Yes, congratulations to him and his wife, Christy.
Now they'll appreciate the meaning of the word. Ooh, look at this shot.
Oh no, look at this.
Too
Unbelievable.
short.
He did
hooked
it.
it too much. The word sleep deprivation will take on a whole new meaning with new babies.
Now's a run of 4.
Sayginer 33, 36.
Score is now 33
33, is that right?
to 36.
That's a good way to put it on the screen.
Mr. Lee,
In
36.
18 innings.
I like that idea of putting it on the screen like that. That's
For
good.
those of you who turn off the volume and don't want to hear
I
us.
don't want to hear us.
Nope.
Well, it's funny. There's at the last tournament in Boston. Our friend Peter Fields was there with his. I believe now he got married to Susan, He hadn't been married quite then, but she was telling me that when she met me for the first time, it's very funny. She knew who I was immediately. He says, "Did we meet?" She says, "No, but I heard your voice many, many times." And she explained that Petey used to play the tapes over and over again.
Oh boy, that was a
Wait.
very uncharacteristic miss. You just hit the first object ball.
There's Bob Page up there. He's the owner of the room
Yes,
in Boston.
Bob. The Boston boys are in town. Yes,
Yes, they
Bob
are.
Page, John Magulis, Joe Diamato, Joe Orlandello decided to come down. We'd like to have a little shout out. Thank you to them for coming, participating in the tournament. I hope they had a really good time, and we'll see them up in the next tournament.
Yeah, next spring in
There you
Boston.
see. Let's see what he does with this red ball.
Just nailed it.
Taking advantage of the miss by Mr. Lee. That was a big miss by Mr. Sang Lee. It might have cost him the game. If he made that point, he would only need 3 now. Semih
What is the score right now?
takes advantage and runs a 2. Well, I don't want to write it on the screen again, Jan, so I'll just tell it to you.
You
The
could just
score
tell
is
it to me.
36 to 33, and Mr. Sagner's on. So he's only up by 1 at the moment, Mr. Lee. And for those of you who are interested in his exhibition, also included in the exhibition is a nice little 15-20 minute match between Raymond Ceulemans himself against 9-ball star Jeanette Lee.
Yeah, it was a nice exhibition match.
Oh, you got a kiss there and he made the point. Look at this. Look at him. You know he's very sorry about that.
Yeah, these players, they truly get embarrassed if they get lucky like that. It's not what they wanted.
A little embarrassed, but
They take the point.
They take the point and they try and make another one afterwards. So
Oh, yeah.
for those of you who say, oh, there's no honor in making a point after a scratch or a lucky shot, it's not true.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Boy. See the way he shot that, he could not miss.
He's ready for the
He
last
could not
3.
miss. If he played 1, 2, 3, he might have hit it directly, right? But he came too short, and then
Just came straight across.
usually it would come here, but his ball curved, dived back in to score the point. That's actually a theory of shots like that. Other examples of that shot come up every so often, and it's a very good way now. Most of the European players that play in the World Cup circuit play shots that way. They don't play soft 3 cushions. They play 3 cushions and they make it into a 2-way shot. Most of the Americans don't play the shot that way, so we have to learn. Again, he plays 4 cushions, not 3.
5, last 2.
Playing for 2.
Playing for 2, and boy, I mean, if you think about the last shot that Mr. Lee missed, it definitely wasn't an easy shot, but one that he usually does make. Little system play here. Oh, I'm sorry, he's the yellow ball. He's just gonna play this off the left side of the red and go this way here.
Without,
6 and playing for 1.
needs 1 point to sew it up.
So now if you look at the crowd, all the Koreans are now holding their breath, hoping that Mr. Lee has one more chance. Let's see if Semih Sayginer obliges. He's going to have to hit this as good as God. He's got to hit it thin, but he's got to hit it.
Do it.
Oh, now he's looking at off the white ball.
put it on the screen so the audience can see it.
And I think he's looking at either this way, which is one obvious way. He can play this way,
Play off the red ball.
or he can play this magnificent hit here. But
Well, whatever he's doing it off the red ball.
no, he's gonna play this. I think he's either doubling the rail or playing this way here.
Oh,
Yeah, he did.
that was a little too much
I
spin.
definitely didn't.
Oh,
I definitely don't agree with the
choice.
choice of shots that he played there.
Think there was any guilt about that lucky shot, or no? I don't think so.
No. It's very difficult to make the last point
Tell me
in
about
a
it.
situation like this.
Well, Sangley has that last opportunity. It's a round the table shot, I think. Just got to maneuver the yellow ball nicely. Oh my God. He hit that way too thin.
If the yellow ball stays there, maybe we'll have a difficult shot.
Well,
No, too
Sammy
easy.
has a chance to put him away right here.
Yes, very easy.
If he makes this, the match is
That's
over.
the white ball. Nope, no kiss.
I think the match is over.
Game,
Yes, he
set,
did.
and match. Ladies and gentlemen, score was 40-36 in 20 and 19 innings.
Min-Jae, I want to thank you once again, sitting in.
My pleasure, Jan.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Jan Carl for Carom TV in Tucker, Georgia. Thanking you for joining us and hoping your next kiss will have nothing to do with billiards. Bye-bye.